Beloved, you are welcome again to this great platform, the platform of difference. This is the place where you will find the truth. People think they have found truth, and that is religious people. Now, if you have found truth, why are you not free? Because the Lord, the Messiah said, ye shall find the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Now, the question is, are you free in your religious Christianity? And the answer is, of course, no, because we were all there before. Until we left there, when we have discovered the concept of the kingdom, which is the basis on which the Messiah said, if you find the truth, ye shall be free. So as a person that is free, I have every responsibility to make sure others are free. That is why I'll forever insist that religious Christianity is not the truth. It cannot be the truth, and it's never going to be the truth. You might think I'm attacking religious Christianity. No, I'm not attacking religious Christianity. I am simply doing what is the right thing. Because the Bible says that those of you who have found the truth, if you fail to tell others who have not, I will hold you responsible. So do you want God to hold me responsible for not telling you the truth? Do you want God to hold me responsible for not telling you the truth? Of course, no. Why must I be responsible to something that I know was irresponsibility, that I should have taken responsibility over? Wise people will not want or allow irresponsibility to take over their knowledge of wisdom that they have. And I believe I'm wise. I have enough knowledge. At least the little that I have. I know that I must tell people the truth. Even when they hate it, I must tell them on their faces. Even when they dislike it, I must continually hit on it. Because that is the truth that can set us all free. So when you are na untimi nya fa hodi bia mfiri bebia o. Ekuo sum entimi man nipa bia fa hodi bia. Enti na ya suma ya nananum asuma wu. Omo ho anto mo ade nti ne na omo sum no nya nokre. Ahini asem enye so bi aba na ahini na okoso o ka ahini na nso nka wi. Yakasa ahini a eden eyo oman ene aban ene oman ma. Said the nyame be hihye ne man. Said the nyame be hihye na aban. Said the nyame be boaboa ne man ma. Eno na ye frɛ ahini. Enya say wo sorry ahini na wo body no ahini enso nka wi. Ena Yesu den Yesu dey ahini bae enti odi ahini ne aba odi den na bae ahini ne eye den. Enti oni ahwehwa anukre na anukre no mmoa yen ya bredodo anka anukre no yenyae a nka nne ewiase ye mrese de ye brei 80 to 90% of the world's population are just suffering. And because we never found the truth, evil men and women are the ones ruling us. Evil men and women, wicked men and women, selfishly amassing the wealth of nations to themselves and their family. And then we are making noise that we are children of God. It's funny. If you have knowledge, you will always accept truth. I accept truth. When I don't know something, I don't know it. I tell people, I don't know this one. But when people are in the world of falsehood and lies, they don't accept they are wrong. They don't accept when they go wrong. That is why you must discover, you must look forward, you must find, you must research and discover the concept of the kingdom. What is the concept of the kingdom? It is the country that Jesus brought from heaven, the government that Jesus brought from heaven, and the citizenship idea that God is trying to alert people to know. And then if they agree, because God will not force anybody. In the beginning, in the garden, it was a country. And the first government was Adam and the wife, Eve. They were the first government of the country of God, which is called the Garden of Eden. That is why the word garden means order. And the word Eden means the presence of God. Because that is God's country. Because it is his country, it is his presence. But what happened? This first government was deceived by the devil. And they allowed themselves to be deceived. And they abandoned the truth. That is why when Yeshua Amasiah came, the Messiah, he said, ye shall find the truth, because we lost the truth in the garden. So he has brought it. That's why he's telling you and assuring us that we will find the truth, because he brought it. In fact, one of the best questions a human being asked on earth was the question, what is the truth? Asked by Pontius Pilate, the governor of Palestine in those days. He asked Jesus, what is the truth? But unfortunately, he did not put himself in order and had patience to listen and to get the answer. So Jesus couldn't answer. That's why when you read the story, you hear the man ask, but you don't get any answer. Because he asked and he turned to go and attend to the Pharisees and their noise making. Because he was judging Jesus at that moment. Jesus said, I am the truth. He said, what is truth? What is that truth you are talking about? Until we find the truth, brother, until we look out for the truth, sister, until we are waiting and ready for the truth, I tell you, we will perish. Our families will perish. Our governments will perish. Our nations will perish. But insofar as we have found the truth, and God knows the kind of people we are not moved by influences that will stop us. We are moved by the influence of truth, the influence of heaven. How can I find the truth and be quiet? What are you talking about? Am I a coward? No, I cannot be a coward. And the Bible says, I must tell the people the truth on their faces. That is why I will continue to look forward for you and get your face and tell you the truth. You either take it or you leave it. If you hate it, you would regret one day. Some people died yesterday, last week, last month, last year. If any one of them has heard me and rejected the truth I told them, now they are regretting. Because when you go into the spirit world, you can see everything clear. So you now see and know that, oh, so this man was telling us the truth. Oh my God. But it will be too late. When the rich man discovered the truth, he was calling Abraham to help him send message to his family. Right now, your ancestors who are in the spirit world, they have known the truth by now. And now they want to send message, but it is difficult. Well, it is possible, but it's just difficult. Because if it is not possible, Abraham will not tell the rich man that tell them to listen to the prophets. Why? Prophets, I'm talking about true prophets. I'm not talking about self-made prophets. I'm not talking about people who are misleading and deceiving people, claiming they are prophets and prophetess. I'm talking about true prophets that God has called. People that have an office. Not talking about physical office, spiritual office that have a mandate that they have proven and they have evidence. When you have a mandate, you will show your evidence. People are making noise and they don't have any evidence to prove what they are saying. They try to force people to let things happen. Create things to prove their prophetic sayings. He said, let them hear the prophets, the true prophets. That means it's possible for the rich man to communicate to his family. But it's not an easy thing. That is why people are not able to do it today. So, beloved, don't allow yourself to be deceived. Don't allow religion to blind you. I have received my sight. I used to be blind like you, imprisoned like you. Today, I have been liberated from prison. I have been given back my sight, and I am capable of leading you out of your blindness. I'm capable of leading you out of your bondage of prison. The only thing you need to do is to listen to me and communicate with me and ask me questions. Just check the things I say. Check the scriptures I give you, whether what I am saying is the truth or is not the truth. Beloved, this is the kind of discipleship I can offer to your life. I have the responsibility to disciple anybody that wants the truth, that wants to follow God. You can't follow God unless you are discipled. Church going is not discipleship. Church going is membership connected to religion. And membership to religion is baseless. It has no value. It has no benefit to humanity. Because religion doesn't even know what is the soul and what is the spirit. So how can they help you? You are a component of soul, spirit, and body. Have you ever known that? Have you learned about that? Do you know what your soul is? Do you know how your spirit is supposed to exist and live? All you know is about your body. That's why you are feeding it, bathing it, dressing it, modeling it. That is all you know. But that one will expire very soon. Your body will expire. The longest is 100 years. It will expire. What are you going to do about the most important things that don't expire? Your soul and your spirit. What are you going to do about it? That is why wisdom will guide you. Wisdom is best. Beloved, these things I'm telling you, if you doubt anything, just call the numbers that I'm going to give. And we are ready to talk to you. Or you can WhatsApp. If you think calling is difficult, just WhatsApp the number, your request, your question, your comment. And then we will happily respond to you. Don't attack. Don't insult. Just respond sensibly as a human being. Because wise people don't attack, they don't insult. They comment. That is why we have to listen to each other's views. Maybe you see what we are doing is wonderful, is great, and you think we must continue to do. We need your support. We need your help. We need anything that you can send to make this work expand. We wish we can establish dominion gathering everywhere, because you cannot be discipled unless you are gathered together physically. Then the discipleship will change another level of gear. So if you want to send any support, the number is just 055-459-8076. The same number you can comment, the same number you can send your questions, the same number you can WhatsApp and tell us your problem, and then we will be able to assist you. At least we are capable of assisting anybody that has a problem. Beloved, share this video to as many people as possible, and check us out on all the social media handles. We are there. Check us out, and then you will be able to get more information beyond what you have just received. Everything you want to check us out, just use the name Peter Anamo. Anamo is Anamoh, and you will locate us. Share the video to many people. God bless you.